Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the presentation of colors and remain standing for the playing of our national anthem and invocation. Color guard, retire the colors. Chaplain Nelson will now deliver the invocation.
Let us pray. To the one who is above all and in all, we thank you for the wisdom that you have given over the years, wisdom that has been the source of learning and inspiration for countless millions as they have led humanity toward a clearer understanding of all things. History remembers a scant few in comparison. Most have gone seemingly unnoticed in the course of time. But we know in our hearts that those individuals changed the trajectory of someone else, maybe many of us here today. And thus the cumulative impact of such leadership on humanity is exponential. As these officers and civilians mark a significant milestone in their professional lives, may your clear understanding be with them. Lead them into positions of leadership and influence with the knowledge gained here at NPS. We thank you for your transcendent presence, which is the catalyst that brings truth and understanding together and gives these students the wisdom they need to positively affect the trajectories of those they will lead in the years ahead. I ask this in the confidence of your holy name. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Good morning and welcome to the Naval Postgraduate School's 2014 Spring Quarter graduation. I'd like to begin this morning's ceremony first by thanking the Del Monte Brass and the Naval Postgraduate School Color Guard. The men and women sharing the stage with President Rout and Provost Hensler today are the deans of our various schools, distinguished professors, and our local military leadership. They have been all deeply involved in the education of today's graduates. At this time, I am honored to introduce the President of the Naval Postgraduate School, President Ronald Rout.
Thank you. Well, thank you, Alex. What a great day today. Welcome to King Hall and to our graduation celebration. It's so good to see you all here, and just let me say right at the top, we'll get through this quickly here because your sailors and your Marines and your soldiers and your airmen and your cuttermen are waiting for you. So with that, to start, for distinguished guests and faculty and staff, friends and family, and soon-to-be graduates, good morning and welcome to today's graduation ceremony. Today is a celebration of individual commitment, perseverance, and personal accomplishment. We are here today along with family and friends to express our professional pride in our students' academic achievements. We gratefully acknowledge the faculty and staff whose dedication to each student has made this graduation possible. You truly are a world-class, amazing team. Your passion for teaching and commitment to this institution are appreciated by everyone, especially by today's graduates. Because of your incredible teamwork, we are graduating another class of highly educated service members and civilians. Thank you, NPS faculty and staff. Please join me in thanking the faculty. While we honor our graduates and the faculty who helped them get to where they are today, we must also recognize the family and friends of our graduates. The importance of your love, support, and sacrifices cannot be overlooked. We thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules to be here and to share in your loved one's success. Please stand so that we can recognize family and friends. Thank you. To the graduates here today, words cannot express our immense pride in you. We have immersed you in an extremely competitive academic environment that has enabled you to focus and think about the challenges that affect your service and our national security. It is our commitment that your NPS education will serve as your foundation upon which the rest of your careers are built. The skills you have developed will help you serve more effectively wherever you are called, and our nation will count on you as strategic influencers wherever your careers take you. We know that each of you will make a difference. I would also encourage you to continue to be good mentors and citizens in the communities in which you live and work. We are proud of our citizen students who have dedicated hours each week to tutoring area children as part of the Breakfast for Your Brain program in the NPS library. Citizen students who participate in the MOTO program, mentoring others through outreach, mentoring at-risk youth in a local high school. Citizen students helping charities by building custom homes for local wounded warriors, participating in speaking engagements at local schools and organizations, acting as judges in the local science fair, staffing the hotline at a local sexual assault crisis center, and leading the reading program at the local public library. Thank you to those of you who were volunteers in your community while you were here at NPS. Yes, very good. Leaving Monterey is not always easy, but you leave with some great memories. More importantly, you leave with an enhanced education and a set of skills and a wider network of friends and colleagues that you can be proud of and that you will use daily throughout the remainder of your career. On behalf of all of us at NPS, congratulations. And now it is my distinct honor and personal privilege to introduce our guest speaker, Dr. John Arquilla. Dr. Arquilla is chairman of our Defense Analysis Department. He earned his master's and doctoral degrees at Stanford University. He has worked at the RAND Corporation and served as a senior consultant to them. He is widely recognized for his groundbreaking studies in irregular warfare and information age conflict, and has received the Naval Postgraduate School's highest awards for faculty teaching and research excellence. Dr. Arquila's seminal works have introduced new concepts of operation within the military and changed the way we view the world. If you want to start a very interesting and animated conversation with him, just ask, "What's the big idea?" Many of our NPS big ideas have been his. A prolific author and scholar, he was writing books about cyber war over 20 years ago, using those exact words, cyber war, when many of us hadn't even connected to the internet yet. Foreign Policy magazine has listed him among the world's top 100 thinkers. I've heard him speak repeatedly about the world-class faculty here at NPS, and he's truly among the best of the best. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a warm welcome to Dr. John Arquila, Director, Professor, and Chairman of the Defense Analysis Department.
Thank you, Admiral. I'm very moved by that introduction, and it reminds me of what Mark Twain once said, that man is the only animal that blushes or needs to. This is one of those occasions. I want to take a second also to compliment the chaplain on a marvelous invocation, one of the best I've heard. There have been 84 graduations since I came here. I'm happy to say I've made most of them. And all of the invocations are very good. That was one of the great ones. What's the big idea? Well, in a word, after some water, networks. I think networks have been changing the world over the past couple of decades, and so I want to spend some time talking about that. The Admiral referred to other big ideas on campus, and I want to refer to those as well later on in my talk, about an hour from now. But let us begin by just looking around. Something has gone awry in the world. The very hard-won victory over al-Qaeda in Iraq, to which many of you contributed, now hangs by a thread due to a terrorist resurgence in that very sad land. In Afghanistan, the Taliban are still on their feet and fighting, watching the clock run out on the security assistance mission there. Violence is blazing elsewhere, mostly aimed at the innocent. Witness the awful acts of the Boko Haram in Nigeria, the Lord's Resistance Army in the heart of Africa, Al-Shabaab in Somalia and elsewhere, Al-Qaeda on the Arabian Peninsula in Yemen, Al-Qaeda in many other places around the world. An exceptionally dirty war continues in Syria, with the worst of malefactors operating on both sides, and no easy end in sight. Extremists are killing the innocent in Western China and Southeast Asia. And insurgency runs from the Moros on Mindanao and throughout several Philippine islands. Well, the list literally goes on and on. It extends to more than 30 armed conflicts underway around the world today. Many are taking place in failed and failing states, exacerbating already unbearable conditions. Makes me think of the metaphor that the poet Charles Churchill once used, described his prophecy of famine. It is a world where half-starved spiders prey on half-starved flies. Why? Why is the world on fire? How did this happen? The clearest answer to this question, but one I don't think you will have heard expressed in these terms, is that we are in the middle of a world war. Not like World War II, but taken together, all this global strife constitutes the first great global conflict between nations and networks, a great net war, if you will. Now, some of these networks, though very widely dispersed, are acting in some kind of coordination, others independently, not unlike Germany and Japan in World War II, nominal allies, but often acting quite independently. I spent a lot of time talking with students from my department earlier. I hope my voice recovers here. What are networks? They're defined very simply. They're flat, they're decentralized, there's not much by way of what we would call leadership. The great technologist David Weinberger referred to them simply as small pieces loosely joined. I think that's about the best definition I've ever heard. So in the case of terrorist, insurgent, even transnational criminal networks, they are supple enough to slip the heavy punches of the nations that are going after them. They lack any need for central control, so they can survive the loss of leaders, even of a bin Laden, as we have seen, or of the many number threes. How many times have we killed number 3 in the Al-Qaeda network? We've announced about 20 times. Well, in a network, everybody is number 3. And worse, when we treat the networks the way we would a more traditional organization, thinking that by knocking out the leader we can stop them, we're actually encouraging them to redesign themselves in flatter and ever more networked ways that make it difficult for us to find them. Well, your time here at NPS is coming to a close. Some of you will be returning to the field, some to the fleet, others to your governmental departments, our internationals to your many countries. And all of you will be confronting this sea of troubles in one way or another. A very daunting task awaits all of you. And so I respectfully suggest that you will find your education here has provided you with many of the tools necessary for waging and winning this great war against networks. Your NPS education goes far, far deeper than even the stated subject matter that you have mastered, whatever the field you're in. Let me offer just a couple of examples. If you studied computer science here, it was with the purpose of improving your effectiveness as a military or security professional, learning the uses of big data to ferret out the small hidden cells of dark networks. Or you learned how to defend cyberspace-based links upon which all of our efforts in small wars and big ones critically and increasingly depend. If you studied finance, it was with the purpose of honing your skills so that you may help us make the most of what will no doubt be very constrained fiscal resources in the coming years. A great advantage our networked adversaries have is their ability to operate for long periods, very long periods, on very slender budgets. The nations that oppose them suffer from cost structures that are heavy and all too fixed. One, or some of you, I hope, will develop the insights that begin to mitigate this terrible cost disadvantage of ours. Perhaps in the course of your effort, you will interact with others among your fellow graduates. Maybe some from the program in special operations and irregular warfare. They've been pondering the possibilities of how to operate against enemy networks by building networks of our own, becoming as supple as the enemy. And if the notion of organizational redesign along network lines can be realized, war costs will plummet. Coverage of global hotspots will improve. This is the vision championed by one of our alumni, Admiral William McRaven, came out, first graduate of our Special Operations program here. I'm also proud to say that our 1,100th Defense Analysis graduate will cross the stage today. I won't identify who that is because he might have to buy drinks. But you may interact, if you're a financial expert, with one of these special operators who's thinking about how to build these networks. And Admiral McRaven's vision will certainly come forward, as it has formed much of the strategic discourse these past years. His call is for a global network that brings in all of our allies, that goes beyond military to law enforcement, to intelligence, even to many civil society actors. It is truly one of the big ideas advanced out of the Naval Postgraduate School. Well, just in case I have convinced you that there is some straightforward way to master the great threats from terrorist, insurgent, and transnational criminal networks, that is, by building networks of our own, let me just throw a little bit of a curveball and remind you that, networks aside, there is a continuing competition between nations and nations. And it features some new wrinkles. China is undoubtedly rising as a great world power. Russia is returning to the global stage. Both already pose stiff challenges in cyberspace and have shown an affinity for reaching out to and cultivating hacker and other sorts of networks. The Russians also seem to have renewed their appetite for covert action, as we see in the Ukraine, some of it with tanks and some of it with infiltrators who look like refugees from Duck Dynasty. But make no mistake, they're in the covert action business once again. At sea, both the Russian and the Chinese navies are looking very closely at highly innovative ways to challenge American sea power. Above all, developing swarm attacks, that is, being able to come at large vessels with small ones and smart missiles from all directions. The Iranians have an interest in this as well. In fact, I met with a former Iranian military officer who came over to us not too long ago, who taught me the Iranian word for their swarm tactics. Ezba. Sounds like bees, right? Like a swarm of bees. And this is something for which we must prepare. We must develop counter swarms of our own. Well, I pointed out how even the great powers are going to be working with cultivating other networks. Let me suggest to you a very simple formulation about how to think about our time. Most of us here grew up in a Cold War world, and that was a world characterized by an arms race to build nuclear weapons. The world we live in now is characterized by an organizational race to build networks. I'm happy to say we've laced up our running shoes. We're in this race. Clearly, there is much to ponder about our troubled world. But I want to leave you with the sense that, as fraught with peril as our time is, there is at least as much chance for progress, even for peace one day. I draw this hope from my interactions over the years with so many of you, our wonderful students, and with faculty colleagues across campus who are pursuing big, game-changing ideas. One of the great privileges of being here is the opportunity to learn about many of these breakthrough concepts. How to make military and naval operations more energy efficient, as Professor Nussbaum does with his energy academic group. How to build networks, I got to keep the network word in there. How to build networks of nanosatellites. There's a very small thing, that's a tremendously big idea, making satellite communications far more robust. I talked about swarms a moment ago. We have a wonderful roboticist here on faculty, Professor Tim Chung, who is now running battles between swarm on swarm. Well, you can do it with robots, or you can watch the World Cup, right? Soccer is the ultimate swarming game. Look at anybody driving on goal. What happens? The defender's collapsing from all directions on him. Many, many big ideas in virtually every department across this campus. It leads me to say that one of the things People ask you, well, what kind of place was the Naval Postgraduate School? Think about saying it's a place where we redefine the possible. So let me close by thanking you for coming to study with us. I know that I speak for my faculty colleagues when I say that we learn from you as much as we impart to you. This is truly the magic of the Naval Postgraduate School, where top-tier faculty come together and blend with deeply experienced military and security professionals from all the services, the Department of Defense, other agencies of government, allied countries, from all over the world. Think about all over the world. A little something I've carried with me since I first paid $1 for it in Walgreens in 1967 comes to mind. You don't get to quote Chairman Mao too often anymore. I always carry his little red book with me. And the chairman said something, and I want to leave this thought with you. He says in chapter 16 on military education, a school cannot be considered excellent unless it is composed of the most active, upright, and alert teachers, staff, and students. At NPS, we are blessed to have all three of these in abundance. Thank you.
I would now like to invite President Rout and Provost Hensler forward for the conferring of candidates.
We'll discuss later at the reception and how he fares with TSA and his book by Chairman Mao in his pocket.
Will the candidates for the degree Doctor of Philosophy please stand and proceed to the platform?
Will Mr. Travis Warren Axtell, the candidate for the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Electrical Engineering, please cross the stage? The title of Mr. Axtell's dissertation is Wavefront Reconstruction and Mirror Surface Optimization for Adaptive Optics. Mr. Axtell's dissertation advisor is Professor Roberto Cristi from the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering. Mr. Axtell's dissertation addresses the problem of an optical system compensating for distortion due to atmospheric turbulence and/or manufacturing imperfections. The optical phase distortion is efficiently computed by processing phase gradient data from a standard Shack-Hartman sensor. The algorithm developed is not only computationally efficient, but also it has shown to work effectively in conditions of high optical distortion. Based on the estimation of the phase distortion, the shape of the deformable mirror is then optimized to provide the corrective compensation to the optical system. President Rout, I present to you Mr. Axtell. He has completed all requirements prescribed by the faculty and is recommended for the degree Doctor of Philosophy.
By the authority vested in me, I confer upon you the degree Doctor of Philosophy, with all the rights, privileges, responsibilities thereunto pertaining.
Will Mr. Ryan Michael Craven, the candidate for the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Computer Science, please cross the stage? The title of Mr. Craven's dissertation is Design and Evaluation for the End-to-End Detection of TCP/IP Header Manipulation. Mr. Craven's dissertation advisor is Professor Robert Beverly. Professor Jeff Shea from the Department of Computer Science will be standing in for Professor Beverly. Misconfigurations and other non-standard behaviors in network devices, from home wireless routers to large corporate firewalls, can harm application performance and impact our ability to innovate in the network stack. For his dissertation, Mr. Craven created and evaluated a new extension to TCP that enables systems on the Internet to automatically detect packet header manipulations, demonstrating cases of improved performance across real Internet paths. President Rout, I present to you Mr. Craven. He has completed all requirements prescribed by the faculty and is recommended for the degree Doctor of Philosophy.
By the authority vested in me, I confer upon you the degree Doctor of Philosophy, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto pertaining.
Will Lieutenant Colonel Randall Arvey, the candidate for the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Software Engineering, please cross the stage? Lieutenant Colonel Arvey has a dissertation with the title Safety of Mixed Model Access Control in a Multi-Level System. Lieutenant Colonel Arvey's dissertation advisor is Professor Brett Michael from the Department of Computer Science. Lieutenant Colonel Arvey's dissertation addresses the hard problem of supporting the sharing of sensitive information among organizations whose information systems have different security access control models and whose user base have multiple clearance levels. His novel process for detecting and preventing opportunities for information leakage in a cross-domain, multi-level secure environment paves the way for implementing real-world information sharing solutions in support of maritime domain awareness, counterterrorism, and other national security-related operations. President Rout, I present to you Lieutenant Colonel Arvey. He has completed all requirements prescribed by the faculty and is recommended for the degree Doctor of Philosophy.
By the authority vested in me, I confer upon you the degree Doctor of Philosophy, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto pertaining.
Will Lieutenant Colonel Glenn Hodges, the candidate for the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Modeling, Virtual Environments, and Simulation, please cross the stage? The title of Lieutenant Colonel Hodges' dissertation is Identifying the Limits of an Integrated Training Environment Using Human Abilities and Affordance Theory. Lieutenant Colonel Hodges' dissertation advisor is Professor Rudolph Darkin from the Department of Computer Science. Lieutenant Colonel Hodges' dissertation investigated the development and use of an analytical methodology to measure the potential of integrated simulation training environments to effectively support the deliberate practice of skills. Developed using systems engineering principles, affordance theory, and human abilities, the integrated training environment assessment methodology is offered as a tool to guide the acquisition process for the definition, verification, and evaluation of current and future integrated training environments. President Rout, I present to you Lieutenant Colonel Hodges. He has completed all requirements prescribed by the faculty and is recommended for the degree Doctor of Philosophy.
By the authority vested in me, I confer upon you the degree Doctor of Philosophy, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto pertaining.
Will Lieutenant Commander Douglas Pearman, the candidate for the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Physical Oceanography, please cross the stage? The title of Lieutenant Commander Pearman's dissertation is Wave Evolution in River Mouths and Tidal Inlets. Lieutenant Commander Pearman's dissertation advisor is Professor Thomas Herbers from the Department of Physical Oceanography. A fleet of small and inexpensive wave-resolving drifting buoys were designed, validated, and deployed in the Golden Gate in the mouth of the Columbia River, where extreme wave conditions are known to occur in strong tidal currents. Comparisons of the ensemble averaged wave observations with numerical model simulations and geometric optics theory show the distinct effects of refraction by variable shoals and currents that sometimes cause a doubling of the local wave heights and suggest that the observed rogue waves are generated by nonlinear instabilities in the lee of the caustics. President Rout, I present to you Lieutenant Commander Pearman. He has completed all requirements prescribed by the faculty and is recommended for the degree Doctor of Philosophy.
By the authority vested in me, I confer upon you the degree Doctor of Philosophy, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto pertaining.
Will Lieutenant Colonel David Morrow, the candidate for the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Applied Physics, please cross the stage? The title of Lieutenant Colonel Morrow's dissertation is Motion of the Debris from a High-Altitude Nuclear Explosion, Simulations including Collisionless Shock and Charge Exchange. Lieutenant Colonel Morrow's dissertation advisor is Professor Craig Smith from the Department of Physics. Lieutenant Colonel Morrow's dissertation modeled the motion of the debris from a high-altitude nuclear explosion, focusing on the relevance of two processes, multi-species collisionless shock and atomic ionic charge exchange. His research provided insight into the measurements of the 1962 echo-atmospheric test above Hawaii, and the results are already being implemented by the Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory. President Rout, I present to you Lieutenant Colonel Morrow. He has completed all requirements prescribed by the faculty and is recommended for the degree Doctor of Philosophy.
By the authority vested in me, I confer upon you the degree Doctor of Philosophy, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto pertaining.
Will the candidates for the engineer's degree please stand and proceed to the platform?
The engineer's degree is a degree that is intermediate between the master's degree and a PhD. It requires more courses than a master's degree, and the student spends more time in thesis investigation, probing deeper into research than for a master's thesis. President Rout, I present to you these candidates. After consideration of their academic accomplishments, the Academic Council will recommend them for the degree mechanical engineer as specified.
Upon the recommendation of the Academic Council, I will, by the authority vested in me, confer upon them the degree mechanical engineer as specified, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto pertaining.
Candidates for the degree mechanical engineer, Lieutenant Nahum Camacho Zamora, Mexican Navy, also received outstanding thesis. Captain Peter Connolly, Royal Canadian Air Force, also received Master of Science in Mechanical Engineering. Will the remaining candidates for the degrees Master of Arts, Master of Science, and Master of Business Administration please stand?
President Rout, I present to you these candidates. After consideration of their academic accomplishments, the Academic Council will recommend them for the degree Master of Arts, Master of Science, Master of Business Administration as specified.
Upon the recommendation of the Academic Council, I will, by the authority vested in me, confer upon them the degree Master of Arts, Master of Science, and Master of Business Administration as specified, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto pertaining.
Will the first candidates please proceed to the platform? Remaining graduates, please be seated. Of this quarter's total 315 graduating class, 128 have also earned their Command and Staff Diploma from the Joint Professional Military Education Program sponsored by the Naval War College. Master of Arts in Security Studies, Middle East, South Asia, and Sub-Saharan Africa, Captain Brett Michael McCormick, United States Marine Corps. Major Tyler Cake, United States Army. Major Michael Forrester, United States Army. Captain Thomas Hickey, United States Army. Lieutenant Commander Michael LaRoe, United States Navy, also received outstanding thesis. Lieutenant Commander James Lowe, United States Navy. Lieutenant Colin Morrissey, United States Navy. Lieutenant Commander Blake Whetstone, United States Navy. Major Suzanne Michelle Barraquiero, United States Air Force. Major Jeffrey Reed Brassey, United States Air Force. Major Odie H. Diambra, Jr., United States Air Force. Captain Joseph Schaefer, United States Air Force, also received Air Force Association Award for Outstanding U.S. Air Force Student, the Outstanding United States Air Force Graduate Award, Department of National Security Affairs, and also received with distinction. Captain Zascha Bleiboom, German Air Force, also received International Student Award for Excellence in Regional or Security Studies. Master of Arts in Security Studies, Far East, Southeast Asia, and the Pacific, Captain Mark Brokaw, Jr., United States Marine Corps. Captain Theodore Thomas Ellert, United States Marine Corps. Captain Anthony Clifford Nelson, United States Army, also received with distinction. Major Choltem Nyamsarang, Mongolian Armed Forces. Major Oliver John Steensen Schultz, German Army. Lieutenant Daniel James Bradshaw, United States Navy, also received Foreign Area Officer Association Award for Excellence in International Affairs. Lieutenant John Harbaugh, United States Navy. Lieutenant Patrick Moore, United States Navy, also received Outstanding Thesis. Lieutenant Thomas Park, United States Navy, also received the Lewis D. Liskin Award for Excellence in Regional Security Studies with distinction and Outstanding Thesis. Major Marcos Baca, United States Air Force. Major Nathan Karchner, United States Air Force. Major Rachel Smith, United States Air Force. Master of Arts in Security Studies, Western Hemisphere, Major Eric Fuerte, United States Army. Lieutenant Robert Luttrell Bond, United States Navy. Lieutenant James Jared Grinna, United States Navy. Lieutenant Colonel Key Prosteska, German Air Force. Master of Arts in Security Studies, Europe and Eurasia, Captain Matthew Janiga, United States Marine Corps. Lieutenant Daniel Lee Day, United States Navy. Lieutenant Brian Michael Harrington, United States Navy, also received Naval Postgraduate School Superior Service Award and Outstanding Thesis. Lieutenant Emily Susan Merritt, United States Navy. Lieutenant Richard A. Virginia, Jr., United States Navy. Lieutenant Commander Nicholas Adam Willett, United States Navy. Miss Valentina Palazzetti, civilian, Naval Postgraduate School. Master of Arts in Security Studies, Defense Decision Making and Planning, Major Sham Tenyas, United States Army. Master of Arts in Security Studies, Strategic Studies, Lieutenant Andrew Leatherwood, United States Navy. Master of Arts in Security Studies, Combating Terrorism, Policy and Strategy, Miss Amina Kator Mubarez, civilian, Navy Postgraduate School. Master of Science in Electrical Engineering, Captain Audrey Faye Callanan, United States Marine Corps, also received with distinction an Outstanding Thesis. Captain Seamus Brendan Carey, United States Marine Corps, also received Space and Naval Warfare Systems Command Award in Electronic Systems Engineering. Captain Douglas Arthur Columbus, United States Marine Corps, also received John McReynolds Wozencraft Electrical and Computer Engineering Academic Honor Award. Ensign Taylor Christian Calibo, United States Navy. Ensign Kyle Aspie Elam, United States Navy, also received with distinction an Outstanding Thesis. Lieutenant Jordan Kyle Goff, United States Navy. Lieutenant Sade Ayana Holder, United States Navy. Lieutenant Sean Michael Jurgensen, United States Navy. Ensign Chris Stevens, United States Navy. John Gilliland, civilian, United States Air Force. Master of Science in Applied Mathematics, Major James Williams, United States Army. Major Jamar Wright, United States Army. Ensign Paul Evans, United States Navy. Master of Science in Mechanical Engineering, Lieutenant Mark Austin Beal, United States Navy. Lieutenant Matthew Bird, United States Navy. Lieutenant Commander Scott Delwich, United States Navy, also received Naval Sea Systems Command Award in Naval and Mechanical Engineering, and with distinction. Ensign James Giesman, United States Navy. Lieutenant Benjamin Hall, United States Navy. Lieutenant Temba Dan Hinkey, United States Navy. Ensign Jacob Juriga, United States Navy. Lieutenant Caleb McDonald, United States Navy, also received Outstanding Thesis. Lieutenant Timothy Olson, United States Navy, also received Outstanding Thesis. Ensign Andrew Rydalch, United States Navy. Lieutenant Commander Hong Tran, United States Navy. Lieutenant Junior Grade Mustafa Tosun, Turkish Navy. Master of Science in Meteorology and Physical Oceanography, Lieutenant Kyle Baden, United States Navy. Lieutenant Dominic DiMaggio, United States Navy, also received Monterey Council Navy League Award for highest academic achievement. Lieutenant Joseph Oxendine, United States Navy. Lieutenant Colin Thornton, United States Navy. Lieutenant Robert Wendt, United States Navy. Master of Science in Physical Oceanography, Lieutenant Junior Grade Emre Tokinmez, Turkish Navy. Lieutenant Commander Kate Woodall, Royal Australian Navy. Master of Science in Engineering Acoustics, Lieutenant Junior Grade Murat Aydosh, Turkish Navy. Master of Science in Electrical Engineering. Ensign Jacqueline Penachet, United States Navy. Master of Science in Physics, Lieutenant Jeffrey Swain, United States Navy. Lieutenant Jeremy Sylvester, United States Navy. Captain Gregory Vittetto, United States Marine Corps, also received Naval Sea Systems Command Award for Excellence in Combat Systems and with distinction. Master of Science in Applied Physics, Lieutenant Timothy Bell, United States Navy. Ensign Chris Fussman, United States Navy. Lieutenant Commander Shai Wen Ki, Taiwan Navy. Lieutenant Timothy Kubisak, United States Navy. Lieutenant Andrew Pollock, United States Navy. Lieutenant Damian Smith, United States Navy, also received Outstanding Thesis. Master of Science in Systems Engineering, Lieutenant Jonathan Buss, United States Navy. Lieutenant Aaron Dossman, United States Navy. Lieutenant Eric Charles Ekstrand, United States Navy. Lieutenant James Jacob Eford, United States Navy. Lieutenant Tomas Grado, United States Navy. Lieutenant John Hernandez, United States Navy, also received Outstanding Thesis. Lieutenant Jeremy Joseph, United States Navy. Lieutenant Dustin Wayne Morris, United States Navy, also received Outstanding Thesis. Lieutenant Joe Nutting, United States Navy. Lieutenant Daniel O., United States Navy. Lieutenant Commander Hector Ojeda, United States Navy. Lieutenant Nicholas Ramos, United States Navy. Lieutenant Nicole Ramos, United States Navy. Lieutenant Commander Rico Magbunwa, United States Navy. Lieutenant Sean Stimpert, United States Navy. Lieutenant Kayla Rose Tawoda, United States Navy. Lieutenant Damian Wall, United States Navy. Lieutenant Commander Heather Skorun, United States Coast Guard. Mr. Robert Appleton III, Strategic Systems Programs. Mr. Ephraim Yosef Befakadu, U.S. Army Communications Electronics Research Development and Engineering Command, Intelligence and Information Warfare Directorate. Mr. Jose Casillas, Strategic Systems Programs. Mr. Robert Green, Strategic Systems Programs, Flight Systems. Mr. Arborn Kent Guthrie, Jr., U.S. Army Communications Electronics Research Development and Engineering Command, Intelligence and Information Warfare Directorate. Ms. Maureen Devine Jacobs, U.S. Army Research Development and Engineering Command, Edgewood Chemical Biological Center. Mr. Alan Gahing Lai, U.S. Army Research Development and Engineering Command, Edgewood Chemical Biological Center. Mrs. Cynthia Jean Learn, U.S. Army Research Development and Engineering Command, Edgewood Chemical Biological Center. Mr. John Jacob Stewart, Army Aviation and Missile Research and Development Center, Aviation Engineering Directorate. Mr. Brandon Keith Taylor, U.S. Army Research Development and Engineering Command, Aviation and Missile Research Development and Engineering Center. Mr. Kersten Ryan von Jacoby, U.S. Army Communications Electronics Research Development and Engineering Command, Intelligence and Information Warfare Directorate. Mr. Jeff Chim, U.S. Army Communications Electronics Research Development and Engineering Command, Intelligence and Information Warfare Directorate. Ms. Karina White, Civilian, Naval Postgraduate School. Master of Science in Engineering Systems, Mr. David Scott Fitzgerald, Strategic Systems Programs, also received Meyer Award for Outstanding Student in Systems Engineering Distance Learning. Ms. Rabia Khan, civilian, Naval Postgraduate School. Mr. Robert David Bailey, Program Executive Office, Missiles and Space. Master of Science in Systems Engineering Analysis, Lieutenant Benjamin Elsner, United States Navy, also received the Surface Navy Association's Award for Excellence in Surface Warfare Research. Lieutenant John Goff, United States Navy. Lieutenant Daryl John Morgan, United States Navy. Lieutenant Kyle Anthony Moyer, United States Navy. Lieutenant Commander Vincent Nacarado, United States Navy, also received with distinction. Lieutenant Crispin Thompson, United States Navy. Major Wu Meng-si, Taiwan Army. Master of Science in Space Systems Operations, Major Sarah Alcaid, United States Marine Corps. Major Dwayne Donaldson, United States Marine Corps. Captain Clayton Jerolimic, United States Marine Corps. Captain Patrick Schraft, United States Marine Corps, also received Outstanding Thesis. Captain Michael Wright, United States Marine Corps, also received with distinction and Outstanding Thesis. Captain April Foley, United States Air Force. Master of Science in Defense Analysis, Major Nicholas Kirby Anderson, United States Army. Major Corey James Bogonic, United States Army. Captain Erjan Bulut, Turkish Army. Major Hong Che, United States Army. Major Patrick Collins, United States Army. Chief Warrant Officer 3, Matthew Dewey, United States Army. Major Victor Michael Diaz, United States Army. Major Christopher Eidman, United States Army. Lieutenant Colonel Daniel Victor Gavra, Romanian Army. Major David Hawk, United States Army. Major William Herman, United States Army. Major Anthony Aaron Keller, United States Army. Major Margus Kuhl, Estonian Defense Force. Major Michael Laconsolo, United States Army. Major Philip Douglas Madsen, Jr., United States Army. Major Craig Milliron, United States Army, also received with distinction and Outstanding Thesis. Major Paul Moriarty, United States Army. Major Brendan Ormond, United States Army. Major Joshua Pasillo, United States Army, also received the Hans Jones Award for Excellence in Thesis Research in Special Operations and Irregular Warfare and Security, Stabilization, Transition, and Reconstruction. Lieutenant Colonel Paulo Edson Santabarba, Brazilian Army, also received Outstanding Thesis. Lieutenant Colonel Gabor Shanto, Hungarian Army. Major Benjamin Simonet, United States Army. Major Santino Torres, United States Army. Sergeant First Class Joshua Richard Urban, United States Army, also received Outstanding Thesis. Major Christopher Watkins, United States Army, also received Outstanding Thesis. Lieutenant Tiffany Diane Crosby, United States Navy, also received Outstanding Thesis. Lieutenant John Hayes III, United States Navy, also received Outstanding Thesis and with distinction. Lieutenant Commander Austin Jackson, United States Navy, also received the Hans Jones Award for Excellence in Thesis Research in Special Operations and Irregular Warfare and Security, Stabilization, Transition, and Reconstruction. Lieutenant Commander Tommy Olson, Royal Norwegian Navy. Lieutenant Marius Thermudson, Royal Norwegian Navy. Wing Commander Mohammed Sherjil Riaz Chaudhry, Pakistan Air Force. Major Mohammad Safri bin Sidek, Royal Malaysian Air Force. Master of Science in Information Operations, Major Brian Reed, United States Army. Master of Science in Computer Science, Captain Marisol Torres, United States Army. Ensign Kevin Martin, United States Navy. Lieutenant Commander Matthew Roy, United States Navy. Mr. Timothy Riley, Defense Manpower Data Center. Master of Science in Modeling, Virtual Environments, and Simulation, Major Michael Donaldson, United States Marine Corps. Also received Commander George L. Phillips, Modeling, Virtual Environments, and Simulation Award. Captain Michael Eady, United States Marine Corps. Captain Matthew Morse, United States Marine Corps. Captain Francis Pascucci, United States Marine Corps. Major Benjamin Moorhead, United States Army. Lieutenant Colonel David Parks, United States Army. Major Scott Patton, United States Army. Lieutenant Colonel Michael Pavick, United States Army. Captain Austin Starkin, United States Army. Major Dennis Wagner Jr., United States Army. Lieutenant Ryan McBride, United States Navy. Master of Science in Information Technology Management, Major Patrick Spencer, United States Marine Corps, also received Marine Corps Association Superior Service Award for Outstanding U.S. Marine Student. Lieutenant Thomas Sapp, United States Coast Guard, also received Rear Admiral Grace Mary Hopper Information Technology Management Award with distinction and outstanding thesis. Master of Science in Systems Technology, Command Control and Communications, Captain Kevin McMullen, United States Marine Corps, also received Master of Science in Computer Science, AFCEA John McReynolds Wozencraft Award for Academic Excellence and Joint C4I, Joint Chiefs of Staff Command Control and Communications Award for Academic Achievement and Outstanding Thesis. First Lieutenant Wassem Tibai, Tunisian Air Force. Master of Science in Operations Research, Captain Paul Brisker, United States Marine Corps. Major Steve Feltz, United States Marine Corps. Major Adam Gable, United States Marine Corps, also received outstanding thesis. Captain Krista Johnson, United States Marine Corps, also received outstanding thesis. Captain Bethany Kaufman, United States Marine Corps. Captain Stephen Lance, United States Marine Corps, also received outstanding thesis. Captain Christopher Wood, United States Marine Corps, also received Military Operations Research Society Stephen A. Tisdale Graduate Research Award and outstanding thesis. Major Adam Haupt, United States Army. Major Tobias Kuhn, German Army, also received Master of Science in Applied Mathematics, Naval Postgraduate School Outstanding Academic Achievement Award for International Students with distinction and outstanding thesis. Lieutenant Commander Sean McCrink, United States Navy. Major Cardi Moten, United States Army, also received outstanding thesis. Major Jesse Nesbitt, United States Army. Major David Recius, United States Army, also received Chief of Staff Award for Excellence in Operations Research. First Lieutenant Volkan Sizun, Turkish Army, also received with distinction and outstanding thesis. Lieutenant Junior Grade Fatih Yildiz, Turkish Navy. Master of Science in Human Systems Integration, Lieutenant Commander Michael Patrick O'Neill, United States Coast Guard. Master of Arts in Management, Lieutenant Taurus Chapman, United States Navy. Lieutenant Jessica Denny, United States Navy. Lieutenant Jamie Epps, United States Navy. Lieutenant Daniel Krause, United States Navy, also received Rear Admiral Thomas R. McClellan Award for Academic Excellence in the Graduate School of Business and Public Policy with distinction and outstanding thesis. Lieutenant Carl Liptak, United States Navy, also received with distinction and outstanding thesis. Lieutenant Commander Anthony Rojas, United States Navy. Lieutenant Samuel Roth, United States Navy. Master of Science in Management, Captain Charles Drennan, United States Marine Corps. Captain Michael Tozolo, United States Marine Corps. Master of Business Administration, Captain James Allen, United States Army. Major Austin Banford, United States Army. Captain Adam Blevins, United States Army. Captain Mitchell Hockenberry, United States Army. Captain Andrew Scruggs, United States Army. Captain Daniel Weidman, United States Army. Captain Ryan Welch, United States Army, also received the Army Acquisition Corps Award for Scholastic Achievement. Lieutenant Colonel Habibullah, Pakistan Army, also received the Graduate School of Business and Public Policy Faculty Outstanding International Student Award, and with distinction. Lieutenant Commander Kyle Ashby, United States Navy. Lieutenant Commander Sean Black, United States Navy. Lieutenant Matthew Brooks, United States Navy. Lieutenant Lamont Brown, United States Navy. Lieutenant Commander Jason Calandrucio, United States Navy, also received Outstanding Thesis. Lieutenant Matthew Clute, United States Navy. Lieutenant Brian Colbert, United States Navy, also received Outstanding Thesis. Lieutenant Commander Saquon Combs, United States Navy, also received Outstanding Thesis. Lieutenant Commander Earl Demerseman, United States Navy. Lieutenant Commander Peter DeCaro, United States Navy, also received Conrad Scholar Award for Distinguished Academic Achievement in Financial Management and with distinction. Lieutenant Timothy DeJurgis, United States Navy. Lieutenant Charles Donaldson, United States Navy. Lieutenant Commander Colin Ingalls, United States Navy. Lieutenant Commander Paul Fox, United States Navy. Lieutenant Kyle Fullerton, United States Navy. Lieutenant Commander Nomer Gachalian, United States Navy. Lieutenant Commander Jared Henley, United States Navy. Lieutenant Commander Gregory Steele Hawley, United States Navy, also received Rear Admiral Thomas R. McClellan Award for Academic Excellence in the Graduate School of Business and Public Policy, the Lewis D. Liskin Award for Excellence in Business and Public Policy, Conrad Scholar Award for Distinguished Academic Achievement in Financial Management with distinction and Outstanding Thesis. Lieutenant Commander Eric Kelsel, United States Navy, also received Conrad Scholar Award for Distinguished Academic Achievement in Financial Management and Outstanding Thesis. Lieutenant Commander Craig Knox, United States Navy, also received Rear Admiral Donald R. Eaton Logistics Award for Outstanding Achievement and Outstanding Thesis. Lieutenant Sunit Kundra, United States Navy. Lieutenant Raymond Landclose, United States Navy, also received Naval Supply Systems Command Award for Academic Excellence in Management. Lieutenant Commander Andrew Mack, United States Navy. Lieutenant Donald McIntyre, United States Navy. Lieutenant Commander Thurman Phillips, United States Navy, also received the Commander Philip A. Murphy Sweet Memorial Award for Excellence in Acquisition. Lieutenant Commander Matthew Reed, United States Navy. Lieutenant Jared Smith, United States Navy. Lieutenant William Spears, United States Navy. Lieutenant Joseph Trager, United States Navy, also received the Conrad Scholar Award for Distinguished Academic Achievement in Financial Management and with distinction. Lieutenant Amelia Tribble, United States Navy. Lieutenant Robert Turner, United States Navy. Lieutenant Timothy Winters, United States Navy, also received Outstanding Thesis. Lieutenant Commander Michael Witherell, United States Navy, also received Department of the Navy Award for Academic Excellence in Financial Management and with distinction. Lieutenant Yusuke Kamauchi, Japanese Maritime Self-Defense Force. On behalf of the President and all of us at the Naval Postgraduate School, I'd like to once again thank you for being here today. We offer our sincere appreciation to the Naval Postgraduate School Color Guard and the Del Monte Brass. Please remain clear of the aisles until the platform party and faculty have departed. President Rout cordially invites graduates, faculty, and guests to a reception in honor of the graduates in the Barbara McNitt Ballroom of Herman Hall, immediately following the ceremony. Chaplain Nelson will now give the benediction.
Let us pray. Most holy and gracious one, we thank you again for the wisdom you have given to all, particularly the new graduates gathered before us. May the instruction of their teachers and the love of their families and friends continue to strengthen them in the days ahead as they serve a cause greater than themselves with honor, courage, and commitment. As we leave now this great hall with a renewed sense of purpose and direction, whether graduate or student, faculty or staff, family or friend, may your peace be with us, may your grace shine in us, and may your strength be evident in all that we do. Amen.